everybody. Joe Chacho here. Happy Thursday to everybody. Just think about it. It's the end of the second quarter of the year. Coming up on the end of June, things are almost over. And I want you to kind of sit and think about it and ask yourself, are you pleased where you are today? Are you happy with your production? Are you happy with your door approach? Are you happy with your closing ratios? Are you actually keeping track of what you're doing? Because today I want to talk about some tools of the trade that is definitely necessary to be successful, basically in any business, particularly ours, which is final expense. And the reason I want to do the call again today is because what happens is I get calls all the time, Joe, I need help in this, Joe, I need help in this here. So I thought this would be a great time to sit and talk about what agents call me about and they're not taking advantage of, which is our back office. And in our back office, Heather, Jay, and Brian have spent a lot of time getting everything situated to put back there for you, yet an agent calls and says, oh, I didn't know I can go there. I don't have access to that there. Oh, I didn't know that was back there. Brian's even gone to the part to where you can search certain things. So you can put in a couple words of what you want, and bam, you get to pick whatever's in the files to print out what you need. Now, what I can do is I just want to sit and go down. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different things. I don't know if I have time to do them all today because I don't want the calls to go more than 30 minutes. I want you to sit and ask yourself, truthfully, because the only way anybody can get better at anything they do is to understand and realize what they're doing is not the right thing, okay? When you leave your house every day and you forget your briefcase, you got to turn around and go back and get it. I know for a fact if you leave your house and you're 15 miles away and you forget your phone, you're going to panic, and there's a great chance, probably 75% chance, you're going to make a U-turn and go back to your house because it's something that you have to have. No matter what business you're in, you have to have the proper tools with you so when you're in a home, you can make a sale. Because you can't tell the client, listen, Miss Client, I'm sorry, I forgot that at home. I need to go home. I need to come back in about 45, 50 minutes. Or if you're 2 hours away from home, I'll be back in about 5 hours. So I want you to sit and ask yourself, am I actually organized? Do I have my ducks in a row? So when I go visit a client, I've got all the necessary things I need. And I'm saying this kind of roughly because I've got agents who leave the house and they're not prepared. And then they call me, and they get mad at me because they said they didn't have access to the back end. And I'm going to tell everybody right now, all you have to do is call Brian at the office. Everybody knows the phone number here. But I'm going to give it to you in case you don't have it. 877-635-2077. Call Brian up. He's sitting right here next to me here. He will be more than happy to walk you through it, let you know exactly what you need, because we are here for you. We are here because we want you to be successful, and this is something that we enjoy doing. I look forward to coming to work. Even though I've got to listen to some agents complain about things, I sit and look at the overall picture, as you must. When you have a bad day in the field, you got to think about the great days in the field you have. So that is my thought process on what I do and the reasons I come to work. Made a lot of great friends, made a lot of great agent friends, and speak to a lot of great people every day who actually want to get better in this business. So today, I'm going to be kind of straightforward and tell you the stuff you have to have, because what ends up happening is that a lot of times we tend to sugarcoat things. Well, don't worry about it. You can get it again. So you need to take out a pen and paper, and these are the things you need to write down, because these are the things that are going to make you successful in this business. Now, if you're on the lead program, we're going to kind of table the lead program for right now, because the lead program is, you're going to take your leads with you. So that we already know. Now, a lot of you have bought iPad Pros, you bought notebooks, you bought some type of smart device to where you can load up what we have to offer. We have Dropbox. In Dropbox, you have everything you're going to need on everything I'm going to go over with here, okay? If you don't have a smart device, I have a smart device. I carry my iPad Pro with me, yet I like to carry wet papers. I like carrying the actual printed out stuff because that's just my style. Everybody's style is your own. I've got a gentleman that works with us. All he wants to do is his iPad. He walks up to